Oh yeah, we got crab. Oh, check that thing out. And speaking of crabs, that reminds me of Luke and the time we stayed at Janie Creek. We went for a fish in the morning, and as the tide washed out, we walked up some creeks and got into a nice feed of mud crabs. Now make sure you don't miss the second part of this video where Jack Shanker and I took Quentin out for the day and we fished in the $1,000 Barra Classic. Keep an eye out in the suggested videos. Phew.
Should take it slow.
North Queensland shotgun. Get him. Shotgun it. Come on, get it down. So for this trip, we're at the beautiful Janie Creek, just out of Mapoon. Our good friends Jack and Taylor are the caretakers of the heli camp there. And geez, it's nice to do a bit of bloody glamping for once. So over here we got showers. Couple nice showers there. Rainwater tank. More shitters. And this is the setup. This is where the magic happens right here. Not a bad spot. Oh, look out, I've got it on film now.
What?
Taylor doing some house work.
It's proof I actually do shit.
Alright, we're going fishing, we'll be back.
I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war, fight. Damn right. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I want that forever love for the moment, and all your pain to be broken. See, when I look in that smile, all your beauty is spoken. I love the vibes that you carry. I see the spark of your motion, and when I see that you're down, I put the waves to your ocean. I'll be the first to admit, I know I have a lot of flaws, but nothing you couldn't fix. You're gorgeous, from your mind to your heart, straight to your hips. I want that never-ending ride, so baby, get with the script. We're on a different route, show me what you're all about. Tears coming from your heart, shorty, I can cause a drought. See, I ain't with that shit they say, and I can prove it with my mouth. And lately you've been stuck in stress, but baby, I'ma pull you out without a doubt. So give me everything, and I promise I'll put your home in the tropics. And maybe one day we'll marry, there ain't a soul that can top you. And if you fall, then I got you, just know I'm there when you drop it. To change your world and your optics, to change your world and your optics.
Oh, he's got two on him now. Yoo-hoo! Barra here.
Yeah.
We're at but pretty average size for Janie Creek, but when they're in their hundreds, you can still have a bit of fun on a day like this. So Luke and I are killing a bit of time now, having a bit of a fish, waiting for that tide to drop out, and we're going to go scour the mud banks and try and get a couple of muddies. Still got a good day ahead of us. You reckon we'll let it go?
Yeah, man.
So we got some crabs. There's one. Now we're going to walk back. We've sort of come up the end of this creek. We might go back to the main channel, get back in the tinny, walk up another creek, and try and get a couple more. Take the hard trek back out here. So as we're walking through this, we're being mindful not to tread on a mud crab, and also that hopefully there's not a little crocodilian in this little creek waiting for us, but usually they're pretty tame, you know. They might take a mud crab or two off you, but that's it. Oh, and I'm stuck. Lock the hubs.
I go to war, I fight for you. Even when I'm left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
Looking for. Oh, there's one. Little one, I think. So that's what you're looking for, but bigger. There it is. Yeah, good mate. Yoo-hoo. Nice one.
So the technique is you find a nice hole. Usually muddy water means there's something in there stirring it up. Give it a poke, and hopefully you see some nice big nippers come out. Grab onto your spear and pull them out like that, and try and wrestle them. Grab a hold of them. You can tell which one's going to be a buck just by the size of the claws that comes out of the hole. Jennies have much smaller claws and smaller bodies, so if you see a nice big juicy claw come out like that, you know you're on.
Nice.
And yeah, you're not trying to spear them and drag them out. Usually they'll grab onto your spear and you can just pull them out and wrestle them that way. Better way of doing it.
This is what I call crabbing. A little bit scary walking through all this stuff, but I mean, it's what you gotta do sometimes, eh? You gotta risk it for the lollipops. Now what Luke's doing here is crocodiles generally will go on the sound, so as we walk through this creek we splash our spears in front of us. That's in the hope that they go the noise and then we get a good indication that they're there instead of it on the end of our leg. So, we don't reckon.
Hey. Oh, what's the chance?
I thought that wasn't our toe. Woo!
Nice.
And time to hit the road, folks. Oh shit, fuck yeah!
So before you try and clean the crabs, make sure you chuck them in the freezer and chill them down. Kill them humanely, and that way they're going to be relaxed, and when you peel the shell apart, it's going to be a lot easier.
Queensland lollipops. Woohoo! As big as Luke's head. Mapoon, Janie Creek. Jack and Taylor are the caretakers for the park here. So we've got a nice place to roll our swag out this time. Up in Mapoon for the Barra comp today, you're going to wet a line, chasing that $1,000 Barra. Hey, look out, you made it through the whole video. If you liked that one, give it a thumbs up, and it'll help it pop up in other people's suggested videos. Click subscribe if you want to see the new stuff I'm making here in the Whit Sundays. If you want to see the next episode I release, or wait till the next screen, click on that one. Anyway, enough of that, back to what I was doing.